Okay, like how to create variables, how to print these statements, what is the use of public static void main, how to create class. These all were basic concepts of the Java. What are arrays and all. Then later on, we proceeded to the topic of creating objects to use the facilities provided by the class. So slowly and gradually, we are proceeding towards the topic of object-oriented programming, because Java is a Dash language, is an object-oriented language. Okay, most of the features are object-oriented features, and we have covered one topic of constructors. Then we have also covered the topic of constructor overloading, and in the previous lecture we have completed the topic of method overloading. Method overloading, if you remember, we have discussed that it is also called as static polymorphism. Can you tell me what do you mean by polymorphism? हमने मेथड ओवरलोडिंग डिस्कस किया था, मल्टीपल मेथड्स हैविंग सेम नेम एंड हाउ टू कॉल दीज मेथड्स, एंड लास्ट में मैंने बताया था दिस कांसेप्ट इज कॉल्ड एज स्टैटिक पॉलीमॉर्फिज्म, static binding or static polymorphism. What is static polymorphism? Yeah, actually what do you mean by polymorphism? Yes, what do you mean by polymorphism? Polymorphism means many forms of one task, doing one task in many forms. Remember method overloading, इतना याद है method overloading किया था हमने. Yes, I am asking to you people. Remember method overloading? Add के examples किए थे हमने. 3 different kind of add methods, same name, different type of arguments it were taking. Yes, remember? So today's topic is again an object-oriented concept called as inheritance. Now first, before proceeding to the topic, can you tell me the meaning of inheritance? Java के related नहीं, just in general, what do you mean by inheritance? Intro तो पता होना चाहिए कि meaning क्या होता है. What is inheritance? Yes. Any idea about inheritance? Same characteristics. Can you give an example regarding same characteristics? Any real life example? Yes, any real life example? Okay, let's consider the example of human beings, right? You are the children of your parents, so you might be having some of the features of some of the genes from your parents also, some of the inherited qualities from your parents, which your parent, maybe your mother or maybe your father, maybe your grandfather, some quality they might be having, तो वही same quality आपके में भी आया होगा. Any feature like some, like there is the similarity between the eyes, similarity between how you smile. Okay, थोड़ा resemblance होता है between you and your parents. Am I right? पूरा तो नहीं, but some kind of resemblance is there, similarity is there between maybe one of the parent and you. Yes, everyone. So that is inheritance. Some quality you are being inherited. Inherited means already being given to you by default. Okay, that is inheritance. एक ये example है. Another example is like in case of the properties. Parents might be giving the properties to their, like will banate na, they give the equal distribution of the properties to their children. So what happens again, that is these properties are already inherited from your parent. You are taking that ready made properties from your parent. Of course then you can increase or decrease the property value and so on. समझ में आ रहा है concept inheritance का? तो what is basically inheritance is some of the qualities from your parents, from your the previous generation, you are taking it into you, maybe physical properties or maybe some inbuilt properties. Samjha? Yes, everyone. Should I proceed further? So now what happens in Java? अब इसमें Java का क्या concept है? Now, if you remember, Java works only in the form of classes. I require to create class for everything, right? So when I create multiple classes, first of all, can I create multiple classes in one program? Can I create multiple classes in one program? एक से ज्यादा क्लास रख सकते हैं? Yes. So that is the normal working of the program. अब यहाँ पे कंसेप्ट क्या होता है? When I create multiple classes, for example 2 classes, तो उसमें one will be your parent class and the other second class will be the child class. ठीक है, ये थोड़ा अलग कंसेप्ट है. Normally we can create multiple classes in the normal way, वो चलता है. Second concept क्या है? You can have multiple classes in which one class will be the parent class, main class. Second class will be the child class. अब मालूम कैसे पड़ेगा कि parent class है या child class है? How you will be able to identify या how you are going to create the child class? That we are going to discuss it today. यहाँ तक समझा? There will be multiple classes in one program where one class is called as the parent class, the other class is called as the child class. Other names, the one class is called as super class, the other class is called as the sub class. एक super होगा, एक sub होगा. Yes, getting the point till here. Multiple classes will be there and एक parent होगा, एक child होगा. फिलहाल तो एक एक ही ले रहे हैं, एक parent एक child. Should I proceed further? So let us first understand the concept of inheritance. Then we will be taking the examples to understand. So inheritance in Java. Inheritance का definition क्या है? Inheritance can be defined as the process where one class acquires the properties of another class. One class acquires the properties. Properties यानी कि methods, variables, constructors or any other properties of one class to the another class. जैसे हमने example लिया था human being का. Parent से some of the properties child are also having. The same way यहाँ पे भी. The child class will have some of the properties, some of the methods or all of the methods they can access in the child class. In other words, the derived class inherits the states and behaviors from the base class. अब मैंने बताया था एक parent class होगा, एक child class होगा. What is the other combination? One will be super class, other will be sub class. तीसरा भी combination है, one will be base class, other will be derived class. Base class कौन होगा? Who will be the base class? थ्री कॉम्बिनेशन तीनों एक ही टर्म एक ही मीनिंग है. एक है पेरेंट क्लास चाइल्ड क्लास रिलेशनशिप, दूसरा है सुपर क्लास सब क्लास, द थर्ड वन इज बेस क्लास डिराइव्ड क्लास. व्हाट इज बेस क्लास? पेरेंट और चाइल्ड. व्हिच वन विल बी द बेस क्लास? पेरेंट क्लास और चाइल्ड क्लास? पेरेंट क्लास. एंड डिराइव्ड क्लास विल बी द चाइल्ड क्लास. अब तक सिर्फ हम पेरेंट चाइल्ड ही डिस्कस करें और कुछ भी मैंने अब तक बताया नहीं है आपको. Multiple classes will be there. One will be the parent class, one will be child class, or one will be the base class, the other will be the derived class. Okay. The derived class is also called as subclass. Base class is also called as super class. अब यहाँ पे see, now when you inherit some of the properties from your parents, do you have your own properties also? कि सिर्फ सब parent का ही inherited है? Do you have your own features also? Yes. Every child will have its own features also, along with some of the features inherited from the parent. Parent का सब चीजें नहीं आता है. Some of the features comes from the parents, right? Some of the features are their own features. Similarly, in Java also, जो child class होगा, the derived class will also have its own variables and methods. सारे parent के नहीं उठाने वाला, parent के तो लेगा ही. But along with that, it will also have its own variables and own methods. वो खुद के भी रख सकता है. These additional variable and methods differentiate the derived from the base class. Differentiate the derived class from the base class. खुद के जो features इसने add up किए हैं, with that makes the difference between the base class and the child class. अगर खुद का कुछ भी नहीं है in the child class, then there will be no difference. दोनों same ही हो गए फिर. And anything same is not accepted by Java. हमने last time discuss किया था. Yes, understood this slide? Any doubt till here? एवरीवन, एनी डाउट? यहाँ तक सिर्फ मैंने इन जनरल ही बताया है कि व्हाट यू मीन बाय इनहेरिटेंस. Should I proceed further? Yeah, tell me what are the three combinations we can give to the classes which shows inheritance? What are the three combinations? Parent class, child class, super class, subclass, base class, derived class. समझा? Terms are clear to everyone? Child class can access all of the features from the parent class. Variables, methods सारे वो उठा सकता है, अपने क्लास के अंदर ले सकता है, एक्सेस कर सकता है, as well as child के पास will have its own variables and methods also, which makes the difference between the child and the parent class. Clear to everyone? Inheritance represents the is a relationship, also known as parent-child relationship. एक relationship होता है is a child is a parent of this class. Okay, this derived class is a parent or is a child of the base class. So is a relationship दिखाएगा वो आपको. एक relationship होता है between parent and child, which is called as is a relationship or parent-child relationship. So take the screenshot of this slide. And the question can come in your exam to discuss or write a short note on inheritance in Java. So you have to explain all these points along with the syntax, along with the example. तो वो अभी हम discuss करेंगे. Should I proceed further, everyone? Now, inheritance is a compile time mechanism. Now, what do you mean by compile time? Last time हमने method overloading में we have discussed this compile time. What do you mean by this compile time mechanism? Whatever linking is there between child and the parent, that will be checked at the compilation time by the Java. अगर उसको कुछ ना कुछ difference नहीं दिखा between child and the parent, or you have not inherited properly, then it is going to throw the error message. Runtime नहीं दिखाएगा. At the compile time itself, it is going to show the error message whenever you are not inheriting your classes properly. Now, how many child classes a parent can have? A class can have any number of classes. Number of classes a parent can have. But a subclass can have only one superclass. Parent class can have multiple child classes. Parent multiple children. But one child have only one parent. One superclass is allowed only in Java. एक child के लिए एक ही parent होना चाहिए. Java does not support multiple inheritance. ये याद रखो हमेशा ये point. Java does not support multiple inheritance in normal way. हम डिस्कस करेंगे मल्टीपल नहीं करेगा जावा. मल्टीपल पैरेंट्स आर नॉट अलाउड इन जावा फॉर वन चाइल्ड. एक चाइल्ड के लिए एक ही पैरेंट चाहिए. इज इट ओके? यस. कंपाइल टाइम मैकेनिज्म, checking of your super and subclasses is done at the compile time only. If there is any problem, it is going to throw the error message before proceeding, before execution. Superclass can have any number of subclasses, but a subclass can have only one superclass. Java does not support multiple inheritance. Take the screenshot, then we'll proceed further. Now, this is what is the syntax of your inheritance. Now, as I discussed, कि multiple classes create करेंगे. एक class parent class होगा, the other will be the child class. So, how you will be able to identify कि parent कौन सा है, child कौन सा है? Now, for this, there is a special syntax given for creating child class. And what that syntax is, देखो यहाँ पे. Normally, what we write, class name. Here will be the subclass name. Again, it will be any name. You have not to keep the same name as that of the parent. अलग name देना, same नहीं रखना है. Now, there is use of one keyword here called as extends. Extends. After this, you are going to give your super class name, your parent class. Now, which keyword is used for inheritance? ये आता है fill in the blanks में या MCQ में. Which keyword is used for inheritance? कौन सा है? Extends keyword is used for inheritance. अब यहाँ पे there are two classes. One is the subclass, other is the superclass. को extend करेगा ये superclass को extends करेगा. Now, what happens when I extends the superclass? Whatever variables are there, whatever methods are there in the superclass, ये सारे बाय डिफॉल्ट सब क्लास में आ जाएंगे. All these can be accessible in the subclass by default because of just a use of the keyword extends. You can access everything from your parent class. Okay. Besides this, a subclass can have its own methods and fields. Is this syntax clear to everyone? Yes. Which keyword we have to use for creating a child class? For showing the inheritance? Yes, which keyword we are going to use it for showing the inheritance or creating the child class? कौन सा कीवर्ड यूज कर रहे हैं? कीवर्ड. कीवर्ड मींस use of one particular keyword reserved word from the Java that extends. जैसे ही जहां पे भी आपको extends दिखेगा, then you can say कि there is the concept of inheritance. एक child है, एक parent है. याद रखो, whenever you see extends keyword in your program, that means there is a parent-child relationship over there. Okay, ये जो है subclass name, this is the name of the child class and this is the name of the parent class. In general syntax बताया है ये. Is it okay? Take the screenshot of this syntax. Now, how to use the inheritance in Java? The keyword used for inheritance is extends. Extends is used to inherit the properties of a class. यहाँ पे पूरा complete sentence दिया है. Class super. This is the parent class. Will have some code inside it. Then class sub. This is the name of the child class. Extends. कौन सा class extends कर रहे हैं? Super class. The name of the class is super. So जो भी super के अंदर होगा, methods and variables can be accessible in the subclass also. Take the screenshot. Now this is what is the complete syntax of using inheritance. Yes, should I proceed further? Now there are some important terms used. Now we are going to use these terms again and again. So make sure you are having it clear. Super कौन है? Sub कौन है? Parent कौन है? Child कौन है? Then we have another term called subsidiary. The class that inherits the other class. जिसके features वो ले रहा है. Okay, that comes again. जो features ले रहा है. The class which is again so making the features of the other class is known as subclass or derived extended class. Subclass can add its own fields and methods in addition to the superclass fields and methods. Is this point clear? Already we have discussed. These two terms are clear, everyone, superclass and subclass. Yes. And the third terminology is reusability. Now, why we require to use first of all this concept? Parent-child class बनाए ही क्यों? Why to create classes like this? Why not to write only one class जिसमें सारे methods, सारे fields डाल दो जो जो आपको चाहिए? Why to use this concept of inheritance? The advantage is reusability. Reusability means if you have already written some code in a class और वो code पूरा आपको reuse करना है, you want to use it again in some other class. So instead of rewriting it again, हम उसको inherit कर सकते हैं. So by default, when you inherit all the features, all the code will be accessible in your class. So no need of rewriting it again. So what is the main advantage of inheritance is reusability. That is when we want to create a new class and there is already a class which includes some of the code that we want, we can derive a new class from the existing class. So no need to rewrite, no need to create the variables again, no need to write the methods again, क्योंकि already अगर आपने पहले ही लिख के रखा है किसी class में, you can use that class by using extends keyword. So that methods will be automatically available to your class. समझा advantage? The main advantage of using inheritance concept is what? What is the main advantage of using inheritance concept? Reusability. If already a code is written somewhere in your class, you can reuse that code in another class whenever you require. Samjha? Yes or no? Okay. There is one note also given here. The derived class inherits all the members and the methods that are declared as public or protected. Normally, आपको तो अभी सिर्फ public specifier ही याद है. Public static void main, public class. What do you mean by public? Over there, what is the access specifier? Public. What do you mean by public? Public means accessible to all, accessible to everyone. तो वो class हम inherit कर सकते हैं which is declared public. Because public indicates कोई भी access कर सकता है. तो child आ गया तो child भी access कर सकता है. Is it okay? And the second access specifier is protected. If I'm making a class as protected, so only that class can also be inherited. वो वाला class भी child class use कर सकता है. If it is declared as private, it cannot be inherited by the derived class. अगर मैंने लिखा है private class and some class name, तो हम उसको derive नहीं कर सकते. You cannot create children from that class. Okay. Private means these methods and variables are accessible to its own class. वो सिर्फ खुद के लिए ही रखेगा वो methods and variables, किसी और को share नहीं करने वाला है. The class which is declared as private. Private means, of course, private means privacy. So all the features will be kept as private so that no one can access it. Okay. Private को छोड़ के public and protected, ये दोनों अगर access specifiers हैं तो कोई और उसको share कर सकता है, use कर सकता है. Getting everyone this point? We have discussed three type of access specifier. Public, accessible to all, everyone can access it. तो child भी access कर सकता है. Protected, child can access. Private, no one can access. किसी को भी शेयर करने नहीं देगा, चाहे चाइल्ड है और एनी अदर क्लास. अंडरस्टूड? टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस नोट आल्सो. पर्पस ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस वी हैव डिस्कस्ड जस्ट नाउ. व्हाट इज द पर्पस ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस? क्यों करना है इनहेरिटेंस? व्हाई टू क्रिएट चाइल्ड एंड पेरेंट क्लास? यस. व्हाट वाज द एडवांटेज वी हैव डिस्कस्ड? Reusability. Yes, reusability is one of the advantage. So purpose of inheritance is reusability. इसके अलावा there is one more concept called as method overriding. That is the concept of polymorphism again. Method overriding. हमने कौन सा किया है last time? We have discussed last time one concept of polymorphism. What was that? Having same names, different type of arguments in all the methods. That was method overloading. Yes. And here the concept is method overriding. दोनों अलग हैं. Many of the students get confused between overriding and overloading while answering the MCQs or while answering the fill in the blanks. Yeah, even the 5 mark question में भी loading, overloading का overriding लिख के आएंगे. So please make it sure overloading अलग concept है, overriding is different concept. That we'll be discussing later on. पहले inheritance देखोगे कि कैसे create करना. So yes, everyone, concept is still here. The concept is clear. क्या what we have discussed so far is what is inheritance, creating multiple classes, having multiple classes. One will be the parent class, other will be the child class. What are the other combinations? One will be the super class, other will be the subclass. One will be the base class, other will be the derived class. All the child classes can have its own features also, own methods and own fields also, variables. Besides it, they can also access their parents' features by default. What else we have discussed? What are the advantages of creating? Reusability. And which keyword is required to create a child class from the parent class? Which keyword is used in inheritance? Extends. ये भी याद रखो कि कौन सा keyword है, क्योंकि हम later on we'll also going to discuss one more keyword later on. And which inheritance is not supported in Java? Which inheritance? Multiple inheritance. Iska meaning one parent can have multiple children. One children should have only one parent. Multiple inheritance is not supported. Disadvantage kya hai? Now there is disadvantage also. They are tightly coupled. Tightly coupled means if you are making a change in the code of the parent class, that code changes will also be affected to the child class because वो inherit कर रहा है all the features. So they are not independent. They cannot be independent of each other. Parent अगर कुछ changes कर रहा है अपने coding में, like changing the name of the method, changing the argument, changing the value, all these changes will be affected to the child also क्योंकि child वो also refer कर रहा है. Okay, so that is they are not independent of each other. Child class is dependent on the parent class. If parent makes some mistake, तो child class में भी वो mistake affect होगा. If parent is making some changes, child will also be having that changes in its program. That is one of the disadvantage. The child class, the child code will be getting changed if the parent is having some changes in his code. Clear everyone? Take the screenshot of disadvantage also. Till here it is clear to everyone? Okay. Let's proceed further. Types of inheritance. Again, a theory question which comes in the exam. There are three types: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. Please note, multiple inheritance is not there. Multi-level है, multiple नहीं है. Single inheritance, multiple inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. See the diagram of all these three. Single inheritance is shown in this way. What do you mean by single inheritance? Class A is the parent class, class B is the child class. So class B inherits all the properties of parent. So 1 to 1 है, one parent, one child, which is called as single inheritance. Multi-level में class C is the child of class B, whereas class B is the child of class A. So multi-level दिखा. From C can access the features of B and B can access the features of A. समझा? Multi-level inheritance. And the third one is hierarchical. Hierarchical inheritance is class B is having a parent of class A. Class C is having the parent as class A. Hierarchical inheritance. Take this screenshot. All these three are the types of inheritances in Java. Clear to everyone? Have a look at the example of single inheritance now. What do you mean by single inheritance? Yes, what do you mean by single inheritance? Single inheritance means how many parents, how many child? Single inheritance means one parent, one child. One parent and one child. Now see here, the code here. I'll just remove this code for the time being. Now there is one class called as employee. There is one variable of this class called as salary, which is of the type float and having the variable as 40,000. Okay. And this class is closed here. Now there is another class called as programmer. Extends employee. अब जैसे ही आ गया extends employee means जो भी employee के पास है, whatever the fields are there, methods are there, variables are there, all these will be accessible by programmer also. खुद का तो कर ही सकता है, plus employee class की जो भी चीजें हैं वो भी ये use कर सकता है. What is there in the employee class? Employee class is having only right now in this example one variable salary having some value over there. Okay, and that particular salary now programmer can also access. Programmer can also access this value of the variable salary. इसके अलावा it is having its own variable called as bonus equal to 10,000. यहाँ तक समझा? Till here it is clear. Now how many variables are there for the programmer? For the class programmer, how many variables are there? One is the bonus, जो कि खुद का वेरिएबल है, एंड सैलरी भी अब एक्सेस कर सकता है बिकॉज वो एम्प्लॉय क्लास का है, लेकिन हमने एक्सटेंस एम्प्लॉय लिखा है बिकॉज ऑफ विच इट इज गोइंग टू बी accessible automatically. Employee is the parent class, programmer is the child class. So child class can access the features of parent class. और उसमें error नहीं दिखाएगा वो while accessing. Then public static void main. And what is this syntax? What is this syntax? Programmer P equal to new programmer. Object creation. Name of the object is P here. Which class object we have created? Programmer class. That is child class का ही object create किया है. And then we are printing two statements. Programmer salary is P dot salary. Bonus of the programmer is P dot bonus. Now see here. Bonus तो access कर सकते हैं क्योंकि वो खुद का variable है. Bonus here. P dot object P programmer का है. Using this P object, I'm accessing the variable salary of employee class. ये क्यों कर सकते हैं? Because of this use of the extends employee. Okay, so it is able to access the salary as well as the bonus also. Yes, program is clear to everyone. Using the object of the child class, I am able to access the feature of the parent class. Normally वो allow नहीं करेगा. हम remove करके भी देखेंगे कि allow कर रहा है कि नहीं. Let us execute this program and check. So we have to save this program by the name called as programmer. So let's first compile. See, it is giving me the value. Salary is 40,000. Bonus is 10,000. अभी ये access करने दिया हमको without any error. Now let us remove this extends employee and check whether it is working without the keyword extends. See now what it is showing. Cannot find symbol, but check where you are having the error. Error is on the line programmer salary is P dot salary. So यहाँ पे salary variable में problem है. Cannot identify the symbol salary. Why it is showing this error? Yes, can you tell me why it is showing this error? Cannot find the symbol salary. Because salary is the variable of employee class और हम उसको access कर रहे हैं programmer के object के through. The object is P, which is of the class programmer. तो P object के पास सिर्फ programmer की facilities access कर सकता है. P can access only the facilities of the programmer. Employee का नहीं कर सकता है. Is it okay till here? Why it is showing error? Object, the class, this class का object create करो, only that class variables can it be accessed. Now, if I want to use the variables of the employee class, then I have to make this as the child class. Extends employee. So when I use the extends employee, now there will be no error and your program will work. It's printing both. अब salary पे error नहीं दिखाया उसने. Understood? Everyone, is it understood the concept, simple concept of inheritance, single inheritance we have shown here, how there is one parent class and one child class. And what happens if I don't use extends keyword over there? Okay, so take the screenshot of this program. And this output also. So three types of inheritance are single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance. So we have discussed single inheritance now. Should I proceed further? Yes. One more example, let's make concept more clear. Now you have to tell me which is the parent class and which is the child class. Now there are three classes: animal, dog, and test inheritance. Tell me now which is the parent class. Look at the code and tell me which is the parent class. Animal. How you will be identifying? Extends के बाद जो भी नाम होगा वो parent का नाम होगा. And which is the child class? Which is the child class? Extends के पहले जो नाम है that is the child class. So dog. And what about test inheritance? Is there any parent child concept in this class? Is there any parent child concept? नहीं, एक normal simple सा class है. No parent no child concept is there here. We have two classes: animal, which is the super class; dog, which is the subclass or parent child class. Now, if you see in the parent class, that is in the super class, there is one method called as eat, which prints eating. इसके पास एक method है. Dog is having a method called as bark, which prints barking. Now, can you tell me by default how many methods dog can access? Dog class can access how many methods by default? Two methods. One is the original method, that is bark. Other is the method of the parent class, that is eat. क्योंकि हमने लिखा है extends. Extends की वजह से we can also access this eat method from the parent class. So here in the third class, test inheritance, inside the public static void main, I have created the object of the dog class, and using these D object, I am calling both the methods. Okay. Bark भी कॉल कर सकते हैं क्योंकि वो तो खुद का ही है उसका. Eat parent का है. You can call that also using the same object. Is it okay? Yes. Let us execute. So you are going to save this file with the test inheritance because public static void main is there inside this class. So let's first compile it. So barking and eating, both the output I'll be getting here. Understood? So take the screenshot of this code. Okay, now let's try to make one change. Instead of dog class, can I create the object of animal class? क्योंकि वो भी तो एक class है ना. So we can create the object of that class also. So let's create the object of animal class. अब animal class eat method तो access कर सकता है using its object क्योंकि it's the own method. Let us see whether the bark method is accessible to animal class or not. What it is showing? Cannot find symbol d dot bark. So there is the error in the bark method. Can you tell me the reason why I got the error message when I created the object of animal class? Yes, can you tell me the why it showed the error message? Cannot find the method bark.